in the news, then we'll get to the book. The Democrats are now complaining bitterly in this Virginia race, George Allen, using novels that Jim Webb, his Democratic challenger, has written, in which there are sexual references, and they're making a big deal out of this. I want you to listen to what Jim Webb said today in responding to this very sharp attack from George Allen.
Now, do you promise, Wolf, that we're going to talk about my book?
I do promise.
Because this seems to me a mighty
I want you to respond. This is in the news today, and your name has come up, so that's why we're talking about it. But listen to this.
There's nothing that's been in any of my novels that, in my view, hasn't been either illuminating the surroundings or defining a character or moving a plot. I'm a serious writer. I mean, we can go and read Lynne Cheney's lesbian love scenes if you want to, get graphic on stuff.
Jim Webb is full of baloney. I have never written anything sexually explicit. His novels are full of sexually explicit references to incest, sexually explicit references. Well, I just want my grandchildren to turn on the television set. This morning, Imus was reading from the novels, and it is triple X rated.
Here's what the Democratic Party put out today, the Democratic Congressional Senatorial Campaign Committee. Lynne Cheney's book featured brothels and attempted rape. In 1981, Vice President Dick Cheney's wife, Lynne, wrote a book called Sisters, which featured a lesbian love affair, brothels, and attempted rapes. In 1988, Lynne Cheney wrote about a Republican vice president who dies of a heart attack while having sex with his mistress. Is that true?
Nothing explicit. And actually, that is full of lies. It's not, it's absolutely not true.
But you did write a book entitled Sisters.
I did write a book entitled
Sisters. And it did have lesbian characters.
No, not necessarily. This description is a lie. I'll stand on that.
There was nothing in there about rapes and brothels?
Wolf, could we talk about a children's book for a minute?
We can talk about the children's book.
I think our segment is like 15 minutes long, and we've now done 10 minutes.
I just wanted to clarify what's in the news today.
Sex, lies, and distortion, that's what it is.
This is an opportunity for you to explain on these sensitive issues.
Wolf, I have nothing to explain. Jim Webb has a lot to explain.
Well, he says he's